Well, I did something really stupid. Also, if the quality of this is weird, I'm recording it with the front camera of an iPhone 6S. I'm the kind of guy that prides myself on not losing things. Mostly it's my phone, my wallet, or my keys because of the fact that before I leave the house or get out of a car or whatever, I always say to myself, phone, wallet, keys. It's just kind of my thing. And it's worked out for the better part of 15 years not losing things ever. As it turns out, I lost something. Probably my second most important thing, and that would be my keys. So, if you've watched any previous videos and stuff, you'll know I've got a Volkswagen, and keys for Volkswagens are not cheap. They're laser cut keys, and if you want, you've got they can have the little key fob on them so that you can lock and unlock the doors remotely. Well, I lost the valet key, so it's not as expensive as losing the fob. So we do still have a fob, but now we only have one key. So if we lost that one, we'd be really messed up, and we'd have to have the car towed to a locksmith. It would be a nightmare. Today we had all new keys made. Woohoo, look how shiny they are. See, shiny keys. And this is the little the little key fob for the Volkswagens. This one's really worn out and old. Boom, laser cut, all that fun stuff. So it's gonna be like $180 to have this replaced. So if I'm gonna spend that kind of money, I wanna make sure I'm not gonna lose my keys ever again. And that's where this comes into play. So I got this little thing, Tile, after seeing it, doing some research on it online and all of that. Really simple little device. Uses Bluetooth, set it up on your phone, and you can kind of figure out where your stuff is should you lose it. Whole bunch of other features that I'm probably not going to go into because I don't fully understand them yet. I haven't even opened the box yet. But as far as I know, if you actually do lose something, you can tell your app that you lost it, and then any other phone that might be able to get around it will kind of ping it. They have to have the app downloaded, of course, the Tile app, but it'll kind of ping it, and you'll get a notification as to its whereabouts or what it's near, that sort of thing. So without further ado, let's unbox a Tile. Let's use some of these fancy new keys that I had made to open this box. Oh, there's 4 plastic tabs. 4 sticky tab things. Then you got a break, and then there's this side. All right. And then this inner box just slides out of this box, and you've got, hey, another box. What do you know? So here it is. Dun, dun, dun. Tile. Cool. Now that I'm looking at it not in a video and with my own real eyes, it's not that big. Some person was like, it's really big. I guess for what it does, it's actually a really good size, actually. So you saw my little Volkswagen key fob thing. Top-down view on that. It's maybe, goodness, way thinner. It'll fit on keys just fine. Look at that. I'll show you what it looks like when I put it on the ring too, but just a little white tile. All right, what else do we got in this box? Get started. Go to a website, download go to on your phone or tablet to download the free app. I already downloaded the free app, and follow the easy setup instructions. So that's it. It's just one little cardboard insert. That's all they give you. That's all it says. And then the back side just kind of gives you ideas on what you can use it for. All right, now I'm going to film myself using the app, setting it up. All right, we got the Tile app. We're going to launch it. Fine, blah, blah, blah. If you tap that, it just plays the same video that they've got on their YouTube page. So I got to sign up. Gonna go ahead and create an account, and I'll show you what comes after that. Tile setup. Please enable the following: Bluetooth, location, required to find your tiles, and advanced battery saving. Let's go enable. I'm gonna say allow, and advanced battery saving. Sure. I'm gonna say yep. Say continue. We're doing this setup on a iPhone 6s Plus. Welcome to Tile. Find your belongings. Last place seen. Replace your steps to your tile's last known location. Walk around until the circle turns green, and then ring your tile. That's the thing I found, is it sort of does this warmer colder thing. If you lose them and you have no idea where they're at, it'll give you like a little thing showing you kind of how far away you are from it, and you can like walk one direction or another, and it kind of does, you know, tells you getting closer, getting further, or whatever. Things to tile. Oh, definitely our keys. Well, you can tile your car. That would be very helpful if you were drunk. And find your phone. Now your phone is a tile too. Ring and see it on a map when the app is on. Gives us a little example. Help, I'm lost. Well, that's what I have Find My iPhone for, but all right, that would work. Start using Tile. Oh, it made a cute noise. All right. Tile would like to send you push notifications. Let's do it. Fetching location. And then after fetching location, it says last place seen. I'm going to hide my address because they're stalkers. Keep track of the last time and place the app saw your item. If you go out of range, you'll know where to look first. Keep Bluetooth and location services on so this information stays up to date. And we're zoomed in super hardcore because below this it's got where I'm at. So we're going to go ahead and add our first tile to the app here. Hit the little plus, and then it sends a code to my email address. So I got to go check my email and then type in the code. And of course I was super awesome. I typed in the wrong email address. I misspelled it, so I had to redo that. Typed in my code. It said thank you. It says firmly press the E on your tile and listen for the tune. And then place the tile next to your phone. There's an E. Oh, the E on the word tile. I get it. Listen for the tune. Place the tile next to the phone. Tile activated. How fancy! And then you can give your tile a name here. Of course, the reason I'm doing this is because I lost my keys, so the title's going to be my freaking keys. Done. So after I set that up, it went and I clicked this thing that said find, and it says this. And it's solid green, I guess, to tell me that I'm right next to it. I don't know, that tone's just addicting. Well, that's cool. So it works. Gonna stick it on my key ring. Oh yeah, so let me do that and then I'll show you what it looks like on my actual key ring here. It's almost big enough to just go on my little carabiner thing. It might be a little too clunky though, but it does fit on the smaller sized carabiner things. Or I suppose you could just put it on a ring with the rest of your keys. I might make it a little bulky, but I'm going to try it just because I'm making the video here, in case there's those of you that like, you know, like myself. I don't have a huge ring, and I do have quite a few little things attached to it. So, Alright, so there it is attached to a, you know, a ring as opposed to the carabiner itself. I kind of like that, because when it's attached to the ring, it sort of just lines itself up with all the other keys I've got attached, and then I can just hold it. So, awesome. Well, thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you learned a thing or two, or maybe not at all, but like and subscribe.